What up, y'all? It's your boy TOJ, the Opinion Junkie, reporting live from New Orleans. And I want to go jump right into the video. I'm not going to delay any further. So, a lot of y'all have been emailing me, finding me on Facebook, text messaging me and saying, have I seen anything about the Ronald Greene story? And it's got to be the worst. I mean, next to George Floyd, it's got to be the most egregious, nastiest cover-up I've ever seen in my life. The story of Ronald Greene is so bad, it could be one of them dirty cop movies. Like, when you see the dirty cop movies and you really think that it's just make-believe, it's just Hollywood. All cops are not like this. There's too many videos that are coming out and too many stories exposing police corruption and cover-ups that I don't believe there's actually no good police out there. Because there's too many good cops who keep their mouth shut as it relates to exposing the bad police. I just seen a press conference maybe 3 days ago, because Lee Merritt, and God bless him, I don't know how he pulled it off, but Lee Merritt and supposedly the Associated Press got access to the video, the body cam videos, which was actually suppressed and covered up by the Louisiana state troopers for 2 years. I didn't know the Ronald Greene story was 2 years old for the most part, because it seems that stories like this come out so often that all the names are blurred together. Outside of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, there's so many people getting killed by police, getting stomped on, getting disrespected, getting abused, that the names all blend in together. It's that frequent. But the story of Ronald Greene is so bad because you find out you got a black police chief, a state trooper, whatever they call the top guy, but here's the thing. Louisiana has always had a history of this. Police brutality, cover-ups. And if you look at the comment section of all the local news in Louisiana only, if this thing goes to trial, these cops are getting off. Because the rednecks in the comment section is like, we all going to vote not guilty. So if it's something federal, maybe, it's a different jury. But if we get our hands on this case, because of what happened to Derek Chauvin, we're going to all vote not guilty. Y'all got George Floyd. We're going to get a not guilty for these officers here. In fact, one of the officers, I think, committed suicide, or he's dead. He died like 1 day after he got fired. Okay? And here's the thing. I don't think he even got fired for that. 2 of the other cops got suspended for some more brutality. And the top state trooper who was there on the scene, he recorded himself on an accident, bragging about beating Ronald Greene to death. He said, man, we beat the shit out of this dude. Blood everywhere. Hope he ain't got AIDS and, this, that, and the third. But let me say this, y'all. The family had to go to the hospital and, identify this guy's body. And it's looking like it's going to be a long time before they get justice for this case. The doctor who identified, who had to examine the body. Now, mind you, Ronald Greene, according to the story, and I really think it's going to make a good movie one day in the future. But the Ronald Greene story was so bad that when the cops, and mind you, a state trooper accompanied his body to the hospital, and he said that Ronald Greene died when he impacted a tree. He hit a tree and died. The doctor wrote on his the doctor report, or whatever it's called, not the autopsy report, but the doctor wrote on his at the end of his examination, I'm not buying it. No, I'm not buying this. So it goes to show you that this man had taser prongs in his back. What tree got taser prongs poking out of it? Okay? The man had bruises all over his face, drag marks all in his face. That didn't happen from the impact of a truck hitting a tree. Those cops lynched that man. That was a modern day lynching 2 years ago, and the black police chief got on TV and covered for him on national TV. And that's a goddamn shame. That's my thoughts and my opinions on it. It's a damn shame. And I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. If those guys are not charged federally, the Greene family won't get justice. I'm done.